Hey, my name is Brent, and I'm going to give you some more teaching aids. This is my second lesson plan that I'm doing, and it's on one-step equations with addition and subtraction. Now, for my lesson plan, when my students come through the door, this is their warm-up. We're going to make what we call a KWL chart, and what you do is you take a piece of paper, divide it into three sections. One section is going to be labeled K, one section is going to be labeled W, and one section is going to be labeled L, KWL. Under the K part of it, you're going to let students tell you all what they know about one-step equations with addition and subtraction. And some students very well may not know anything, but that's okay. This is where W comes in. You'll also get them to tell you what they want to learn about one-step equations. And then the L part is going to be saved to the end of class. This is what they've learned during the lesson. So this is what I'm going to use as my ticket out the door for them to hand me as they leave. Now that's the warm-up. And then after the warm-up, I'm going to go to what I have here, which is a homemade scale. And I'm going to show my students that this scale, for now, is balanced. Okay, and it's important that you learn how to balance equations when solving one-step equations, because what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So let's take what I have set up here, for example. And the equation we have set up here is x plus 2 equals 7. We have x, our cup here, with stones in it. We have two more little stones right here. Equals, because they're both balanced, and then there's 7 stones over here. Now, I'll tell my students, we want to solve for how many stones is in this cup that's labeled x. And that's the same thing with like a math problem. We want to get x by itself. So, as you see, originally we're saying x plus 2 equals 7. So to get rid of this 2, we got to do the inverse. So what is the opposite of adding? We're going to subtract 2. So, and as you see, how are we going to get x by itself? Well, we've got to get rid of these 2 stones sitting up here beside it. So we'll take away 1, we'll take away 2. And what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So we go over here and take away 1, 2. Now, as we see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones left over here and x here, and it's balanced. So if we're correct, our x should equal 5 stones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as we see, we figured out that x equals 5. Now you can do different problems with this if you want to, but this is, I think, a very effective way to show them how to solve for equations, because it is very important that you balance your equations when you're solving for them. Thanks for watching.